viewers, and welcome back. Here we are where we left off in the mine. It is still too early to go back and turn in our mission, so I'm probably just going to continue smacking some iron down here so we can get that turned into steel. Our last horde should be tonight, so today is probably going to be spent kind of a little bit more boring maybe. We might get a mission done, but I want to do some things with the base. I had some ideas, and we'll just kind of talk about that when I get to it. So for now, let me just get some of this iron harvested. Okay. Well, apparently I've trapped myself in the hole, and I've got some friends coming to visit, so... Not sure what I was getting stuck on, but I could not get out. Got stuff to jump on. Is that it? Alright, well anyway, my coffee ran out, and this is what I was able to harvest so far. So I'm gonna get out of this hole. Yeah, see, look, now I can jump out perfectly. I'm gonna get back to the house and throw this stuff in the forge, and we're gonna head off to see the trader. Alright, so we got the iron thrown in here. We don't have enough smelted already to start cranking out steel, so we're just gonna let that rock and roll. That's gonna take a while to burn up. Had some meals that we're cooking. Go ahead and eat something. We got one thing of fish tacos still cooking, so when that's done, I'm going to turn it off and head to the trader. Greetings, Joel! An actual upgrade, look at that! Maybe. Block damage, 137. 121. Sounds like a winner to me. And I guess we'll do this. Because again, knowledge is power, right?
Can you do me
Might be able to do this.
well, alrighty then. Let's get the
Give it a shot.
rolling.
We'll give it a shot anyway. Let's get this swapped over. We even have space for another mod on here, so apparently I'm slacking. Need to get that stone breaker one. Have the iron breaker and the dirt breaker. Need the one for stone. We'll just see if he wants to buy this one.
Peace be with you, my friend.
And let's go try and knock this mission out. It's probably going to be our only one. Pissed off a crispy boy on our way over here. He was coming to let me know about his displeasure. Alright, here we are. I also forgot to tell you I did level up while mining at the beginning of the episode, but it was irrelevant because I can't put the points into anything, so... I have 4 skill points that are just sitting idle now. Alright, let's try and get this done expeditiously. Oh good. I love places where you're funneled into a hole in the ground. I believe I've mentioned this before. It's not infested, thankfully. Seems like every job we've done recently has been infested. Somebody in the closet. Holy shit. You were both stuffed in there? What the hell were you two kids doing in there? Did you know there's a apocalypse going on? Nothing special. It looked a little out of place. Yikes. That'll stretch your back out. Can we do some damage to this guy? Yep. Fatal damage. There's a nurse there. This place is loaded with nurses. What the hell? Don't mind if I do. 3 more. I thought I had said that once already. Oh, hello, guys. Mr. Feral Bernie Man. He lit himself on fire walking on the coal. Got a nice little chunk of coal there. This looks like some sort of a secret path. I didn't look at this door. Assuming this has got some loot behind it. I would assume there is loot back here, perhaps. Maybe something good. Maybe a bear, who knows? What's this? part of the garage we've already been to? What's the point of this? It's kind of lame. Somebody is not happy. Is he trying to break through the floor? Is that a lumberjack? Does not sound familiar, so that's got to be a lumberjack. Going under the spikes there. Okay. I love when they do that. Bro! Did not want me to smack him, apparently. Looks like he made it in the house. Is he gonna drop down or what? You guys. Of course you did. Man, all that work for nothing. Another nurse. Who's bamboozled by a stair rail. What happens if I open the garage? We're dooming ourselves to failure here. Was the military here burning up everything in the basement? Is that what happened? Is this patient Zero's house? Military showed up and started taking care of business. We got all the nurses and hazmats. I was wondering if I was going to get caught on that arm of the chair there. Oh, we can make stone spears 5. Look out, world. We are a-coming. Must be where he smashed in from outside. It was the initial crashing of wood sound we heard. Better not hit that book stack. It's gonna have the last 3 cooking books I need. Or that one. The one that I just said I needed in my pickaxe. So sweet, we can make that. That's helpful. Free ammo. Even though we are stocked on some ammo. It's probably not going to kill her, but let's do some damage here. That definitely did some damage. It's not a cop. It is a big mama. These must be the Zavas locks. Is your house? Military came here for you, huh? You ate some expired sham sandwiches and started the zombie apocalypse. Got a free XP potion, though. So I appreciate you there. This is an interesting house. Here's some sleepyheads. We can see through the door here. It's a perma-dead body. It's a pretty big house. This is why it's tier 4. Oh. Sprinty green kid. You hit the door, or you're gonna punch the wall in there. Hit the door, kid. Hit the door, kid. Another sprinty green kid. He did. Oh. Another stair rail confusion. Somebody else from outside is trying to make their way in. Not much here. want me to go? Guessing this way, where the flashlight is pointing. That's a white. No, that sound. Shut up, bitch. Yeah, stun baton is, I think, becoming my new favorite. Well, at least with maxed intellect it is. Oh. Okay. Well. Might have been a dumb idea. Maybe not. Damn, that had to hurt. I guess that's all locked. Probably gonna fall down into these rooms or something. Can I go over the trash there? The military shell the house or something and try to cover up their wrongdoing? Is that what happened here? Awoken the hive. Why is there always that one jackass that has to squat down? Yeah, that's what you get. Refuse to stand up and you want to be on all fours like a dog. You see how that worked out for you? Oh my goodness. They've got us going all kinds of ways in this place. This is nutty. It's well done though. Like I've said before. Seem to do a good job with the POIs and the layouts and the flow. Too slow, kid. Hit the door. Got plenty of closets in this house, that's for damn sure. Get back in that closet. Nobody told you to come out. I didn't grab the books. Canceled the loot action when he started busting out after me, and I heard the big boy. Oh. One more. Have max cooking. I think you can make awesome sauce, moonshine, something. I don't remember what the last level is. Maxed cooking. I feel like I got that really quickly in the Turn Up series. I wasn't even spec'd into strength. Sounded like somebody swiped. Shit. That was fortunate. I couldn't close the door fast enough. Man, they are so creepy, and they're even worse radiated. Guys stuck on stair rails. Is that what's going on here? Wow. 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 My guy. The zombies beat us how? How did everybody get wiped out? In the forehead. Really? There, you can go in the loot room then. Or what appears to be the loot room. There we go. I like that sound. All right, we're done. Let's check out this loot stash and see what we get. Nope. Got our last cooking book. Oh, we get gumbo stew. Look at that. So I'm guessing we can already make that other stuff. I don't have those things memorized. I don't know what you get for what, other than 100 is the last level. Alright, let's see what we get it with this. First try, look at that. Droneo. And I forgot to empty out my drone completely. Put those back on, grab the last of that stuff, and let's get back to Joel. Alright, Joel. This is tempting because it's a higher level than the sniper rifle, but I prefer the semi-automatic nature of this one, so we're gonna stick with that. I guess we'll do that. Then we can take it just to sell it. I don't even think it's worth taking another job. Let's open that. Let's just sell him the junk. Restock is tomorrow, unfortunately, so none of this stuff's going to be anything exciting. So let's get home and get started working on the base. I again have some changes I want to make, so we'll go over that. And there's just a random loot bag laying here in the middle of the road, so don't mind if I do. All right, we got a minimal amount of stuff. There's really not much to put away, but I'm going to stash everything, grab my supplies, and we'll meet back up at the Horde base. All right, so first of all, I'm really not sure why I didn't build that up one more again to protect this. So we need to put that there and reinforce it, because that kind of defeats the purpose of trying to protect it, and it's completely exposed. We can still reach through it for repairs and attaching wire, etc. I think I am going to go ahead and put that there as well. I feel like it just kind of looks better. Even it up a little bit. I want to reinforce as much stuff as possible. I want to use up a lot of this steel. I should have some in. Let's check how much we have in here. Probably not much. We have 200, so then for repairs. So I'm going to leave at least a stack of 100 for repairs, and I want to go ahead and upgrade a bunch of stuff. Make sure our base is nice and reinforced where it is important. And just like that, we're out of steel. So I got a bunch of the reinforcement structure done. Parts of the walkway, things holding up the wire, these columns. The entire ramp is steel now going up to there. So again, I want to save the rest of the steel for repairs. It does not go very far at all. We're going to need steel for these blade traps. The hatch. Supposing they make it that far. Let's go ahead and get our thumpers set up now. So that's done. We probably should have kept the other one. I didn't realize this one was only level 3. I guess I forgot that. Alright, so we did get these turrets in a box bundle thing. I want to go ahead and at least just put one more shotgun turret down here. It's basically overkill, but, you know, worst case something happens, we've got it. And I have the ammo to fill it up, so it's not really that big of a deal. And then also, I had the idea that I could put some SMG turrets up here as well. I had thought about that before, and I was like, that's probably, again, overkill. But, you know, why not? Let's do it. Again, and we have the ammo to support them, so why not? And the only thing we have to worry about is wiring them in, and if we have enough power from the generator. Go ahead and fire this up, and we're going to turn on all the switches, see if we have enough power for everything. Yeah, we got a max of 300 and we're only using 216, so we're good. I'm just going to turn that off. Everything, we're going to leave all the traps running. My plan tonight is to just repair traps and building structure and reload turrets and not do anything. I have the Molotovs, I have the rocket launcher. Maybe if, you know, things go crazy, we can help out. But I would prefer to just let the base autonomously protect us and see how it does. I think we have, again, basically overkill. There's no birds getting through this roof. The blade traps will probably be our only issue if we have cops blowing up. And then just staying on top of that wire trap and keeping it repaired should keep that running down there just fine. Alright, there's our spooky music. Your feet. Let's go ahead and use this. We should probably turn this on, huh? If we were gonna use all the traps, we might as well turn the traps on, you know? Haven't heard any shocking yet, but I don't think anybody's made it over there. Oh, there we go. Our first victim of the wire. Let's make sure I did this right. Yeah. I'm glad I went back and got a couple extra electrical parts. And having multiple turrets set up, so we have 3 here. I can reload one, it's going to be down, but then I'll still have 2 others that are still working, so we should be okay with that. Since they're overlapping. And our thumpers aren't even going to get a chance to work with all these turrets. And blade traps. Did something explode already? I want to get inadvertently shot by the turrets, but I want to make sure those blade traps are still running. Same thing with the dart traps. If I need to stop it to reload it, I'll still have 1 shooting, so not a big deal. Like this, so I can top it off. And go to the other one. So we constantly have something going, at least. Kill that cop, please. Thank you. Let's go ahead and grab 9mm. This thing's going to be chewing that up for sure. Look at that. We already got a skill point. Well, the wire's doing its job. Thankfully, we got that figured out. I would have preferred it to be low, but I don't think we've gotten a single dog in any horde, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, my memory's not that great. I am getting older, so... I'm pretty sure it's the turrets that are damaging the blocks when they're shooting, but it's minimal against the steel, so I think we're okay. Apparently our hatch got hit somehow. This is pretty ridiculous. Look at that XP in the bottom corner is just trucking. Man, they are dying so fast. I think this is going to be a short horde tonight. Maybe. One of those ones that ends at like 2 o'clock instead of going all the way till after 4. Definitely dispensing some freedom over here. Might run us out of 9mm. told my drone to stay over here so he wouldn't get in my way while I was having to run around. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna run out of 9 mil. I told my workbench to craft some, so that's actually going. I did the old bolt craft, couple boxes. Oh, loot bag. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind me. Just doing a little light reading during the horde. How is my hatch taking damage if they're not even making it to the door? I don't understand that one. Hey, give me my loot bag. Oh, I ran out of space. Just hold on to that for me, would you? I wouldn't mind a longer hallway of blade traps. That'd be fun. I would like to have a, like one hallway for each trap. Except maybe double up on the electric wire and the darts. On one really long hallway, and then a whole hallway of nothing but blade traps, and then a whole hallway of SMG and shotgun turrets blasting away. We're gonna be at a 9 mil in no time like this. Still haven't done anything yet, though. I haven't smacked anybody, or shot any rockets, or threw any Molotovs. He must have seen me from outside. Might be a little too late to go back and check my second ammo box in the base for 9 mil, I think. Might not be a good time for that. Oh, finally heard a bird. Definitely want to keep these blade traps running. On top of the SMG turrets, they're definitely doing a significant amount of damage. Could be 9 mil in some of these too. Just like a little light snack, you know? Got nothing better to do, right? Oh man, it's a whole troop of big boys. Almost 1 o'clock. I'm not sure what all that metal breaking sound is. I don't like hearing stuff break, unless it's like spike traps. How is this taking damage? I don't understand. Is this Thumper trying to reach something and smacking this way, or what? I'm a little confused. Got a bunch of them congregating out there. I'm not really sure what they're doing. They're about to catch a rocket. I don't know what's happening. They're just congregating on that spot. What are they doing? No, I said I wasn't going to do anything, but if they're not coming to the base, why is it like they're coming from my house? They're not smashing their way through it. Looks like we ran into that. They're just congregating. I don't understand. They were doing that before, but they were doing it out there in that field, but I think that's also where they were coming in from. I'm completely out of 9mm. I think my drone was as well. Yep. So those SMG turrets are just going to have to burn themselves out with what they've got. Glad I'm not getting shot while I'm in there doing that. You done congregating? Looks like it. Is that it? Did we win? We did. That was a little dramatic slide off the walkway there. All right. And look at that. It's only 1:30, so I was right there. They were just dying way too fast. I mean, it was kind of overkill with 5 SMG turrets, 2 dart traps, 3 blade traps. I don't even think the 4th one took any damage the entire time. Oh, must have hit something. Same thing that's damaging all this somehow. Yeah, that was it. That was our last horde. And basically the end of the series, because there's not really anything else left to do except a day 7,000 horde. And quite frankly, based on what we just saw, I don't think it's going to be a problem. So I guess we're just going to put some stuff back in the box here. We're going to run around and do some looting. See what the loot gods have brought for us today. I'm not even worried about loot goggles. Like I said, it's the end of the series. We're done. There's really not much to do. I've thought about trying to figure out ways to continue it. Kind of like this world and this character and the build that we have going and all the stuff we have. I hate giving up things and just walking away from it. I don't like quitting. And I feel like there's potential in some things we can do. Got a couple ideas, so it's not like I'm just going to go and delete this world and call it there, but we'll figure it out. We'll come up with something. Maybe we'll move into the wasteland and see how we do. Let's just go ahead and read that. Somebody might have gotten actually punted off. I wonder if they broke the last of those metal spikes. Yeah, they did. Maybe that's what that metal breaking sound was, because I walked into them when I was running around down here repairing before the horde. Although they are prone to damaging some things in some weird places. Like the 2 blocks that were like up there on the opposite side over here. Like those 2 right there were about to break as concrete. So yeah, see, like somehow this got hit. I don't understand. Maybe cops falling that were exploding. I don't know. But oh, one here and another one there. Man, if it were a zombie, it would have bit me. So yeah, all our traps survived. Having them all on and damaging the zombies instead of just these kind of damaging them just enough to get the cops to explode by the time they made it here. So definitely overlapping all your traps is a must. Make sure everything is working hand in hand. Nice little layers like an ogre. And yeah, so that was our base. It held up. Next test is going to be day 7,000. But for now, I guess that's going to be it. I got to get the rest of this stuff put away and get everything set up for day 7,000 horde and figure out what's going to happen next. So if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you feel the need to do. As always, I'm open to constructive criticism or feedback. If there's anything I can do to make my videos better for you, please feel free to let me know. So with that, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode.